from the studio of Unit 5. This is episode 42 now. Good morning. Barry here with you in the studio. And what a beautiful day it is today. Fine and lengthily sunny periods all day. So get out there and enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. And today on the show, we're going to be talking about dressing up warmly during this cold time. And here with his report on that, it's a good morning to Kid H. Welcome to you. Thanks for joining me here in the studio for episode 42.
Thank you, Gary Fee. So it's good to back into the studio. Like you mentioned that we're going to talk about getting warm, get dressed up, and we'll talk about a lot of stuff today. Right.
Well, first up, the borders between Care and Queensland are closed. Okay, here's my offside for his opening sequence on this.
Yeah, it's we didn't. Yeah, we expected this going to happen again, but especially closing the border to Queensland, and you know, it's really sad to see that happening again. But hey, what we're gonna do? We're gonna listen and follow the rule.
And lying about where you've traveled from, that's a no-no. Here's my offside.
Yeah, especially if you come from an area that is the hotspot in there, and then you go, they question to you, where have you been, or Victoria or Queensland or whatever. If you're in that area in the hotspot, don't lie to them because you might cause a lot of damage to that area you go into.
So please, guys, don't be an idiot out there and lie to authorities about where you've been. Here's my offside.
Yeah, because if you lie to the police, they know where you go because your phone, whatever your phone you will answer or your call from, they will pick up that pin drop area that you at. Don't lie to the cops or anyone.
Because you will be fined, and that's and Brisbane was doing so well, and now this happens. Here's my offside.
Yeah, we feel so sad about people they already booked the holidays or time out for their family out in Queensland, and now look at that. They closed the border, and what's going to happen to those people? That's sad.
So please, if you do the wrong thing, you have to face the consequences, guys. Here's my offside.
Yep, you're going to be faced. Like it or not, if you get caught, if you get give you a fine because you not obey the rules, so be it. That's,
And like, if you gather in a pub and that's too much, the pub or business will be fined $5,000. Here's my offside.
you know, people they try to make money. It's especially the club, the owner or the club place. Be careful when you go out. Put some mask on, and then you go out. Just protecting yourself and other people around you.
And 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 a hand sanitizer too, guys. Here's my offside.
Yeah, because if you're touching things or playing a pokey, you gotta use the sanitizer to that alcohol to kill the virus. Move it away from you. Yeah, that's Barry is right. Use the hand sanitizer.
because like we're into the first month of the last month of winter now. So the tip we'd like to give to you on the show today is stay home if you're not well, hand sanitize, or just get the sanitizer and I'm for that. This stuff here is called hand sanitizer, guys. So use it. Here's my offline.
Yeah, that stuff will help a lot. It's protecting yourself. Like every time you touch thing or shake hand with someone, just for your own sake, just put the sanitizer on, rub it up. That's how you look after yourself.
So rub your hands together until they are dry. And if you can't get access to hand sanitizer, guys, use the liquid soap. Here's my offline.
Yeah, you like Barry say, if you don't have access to the hand sanitizer or anything like disinfect, just go to the bathroom and wash your hand with soap, warm water. Yeah, that probably is the safest way to do.
And always keep some sanitizer in your car too, ladies and gentlemen. And Glen 20 is my offsider.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna protect yourself. If you listen to what Barry said to you guys, I'll guarantee you'll be safe.
So, we're gonna say this again. If you enter a building, please take your temperature. Here's my offsider.
Yep. I think is everywhere you go, you gotta check a temperature before you go in. You gotta do it. That's the law and that's the rule of club, pub, hospital. You going to see some client. You gotta check a temperature before you
And if you are not well enough, we have said this to use many times on the show. Please do not come to work and give the managers plenty of notice so they can replace you sooner rather than later. Here's my offside.
go. Yeah. If you feel you're not well, please call like 6 hours before, not 20 minutes before your shift start.
Because it will be too late for the manager to find someone and 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 be responsible too during this time because we are into the last month of winter now. Winter finishes in 31 days' time. Here's my offside.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. Winter will be over in after this month. Yeah. Oh, can't believe it. Because um, we can't. I can't wait to finish the winter. So we're gonna get into spring and summer. Sounds great.
And hopefully we can start to get back out and have a normal life again. Hopefully the governments will be able to clear up this mess. And the three hooligans that caused the trouble, let's hope they get dealt with. Here's my offside.
Yeah. Our government are trying to do their best to protect our people. And if you guys listen to our Prime Minister or leaders, and cops, and everyone giving some guidance. I think if you listen to them and follow the rules, we will be getting better and better when the day goes.
So, so, so please, we know it's frustrating, but ladies and gentlemen, please hang in there and don't be a fool and flout the rules. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, hear that? Don't be a fool.
So do you know what will happen? The police will knock on your door and you will get a fine. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, you got a fine. You know you're not gonna like it. How much? 1,500 or more?
Yeah, so please really do think about what you are doing there. Go out and have some fun, but be careful. And always show your identification to guys when you are at the club and get your temperature checked. And that includes the restaurants, bars, and cafes. Here's my outsider.
Yep. If they say, please write your name down and your phone number, do it.
And another thing we'd like to say on the show is don't drive past a test checkpoint. You must get tested even if you are not showing any symptoms. Here's my outsider.
Yep. If you come across that, you need to get tested. Do it. You know, it doesn't matter you have it or not. You got to test it yourself.
So please, we know we are going on about this, but if we don't get the message out to you now, someone's going to go and do something illegal and don't go to the through the borders if they are shut. Here's my outsider.
Because you know what's going to happen if you turn up and then your driver's license or your passport or your IT say New South Wales. I'm sorry, you got to go back to New South Wales. You're not going to enter.
Unless you have a good valid reason for going up there.
Yeah, unless.
And if you are a Queensland resident, here's my outsider.
Yeah, that's right.
And the same in Melbourne too. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, both country. I mean, both states. You gotta follow their rules. You know, if you turn up, you're not a Queenslander or Victoria, or you go in there for any good reason, medical thing. I think you might allow to go in. But if you turn up in New South Wales, you want to try to go there for holidays. I'm sorry, too bad. Go back and wait until the pandemic is done, and then you're gonna go for your holiday.
So we know it's a frustrating time, guys, but you just have to abide by the rules. I'm sorry, but that's what we had to say on the show. Our closing sequence this morning on the show is please, we also say this on the show, don't ring 000 unless you've got a critical condition. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, we always in the video we talk about 000. We always warn you guys about calling 000. That number is very important to people that are very in danger, very need a help. Please don't call that number unless you have a critical condition in the family or At work, that's when you call triple zero.
But not the stupid, trivial issues, please, especially with COVID 19 happening now. The ambulance call takers don't have time for idiots wasting their time. Here's my operator.
Yeah. Look, those we know that we got some people there just no brain. No, they just call triple zero just for fun. You get caught. No, you get caught and then you get give you a big fine. If not, you go to jail.
So leave 000 alone unless you have an emergency. Here's my operator.
Yeah. Look, it might save someone's life and your phone call, but yeah, you gotta listen. You gotta leave triple zero alone, except if
Right.
you yeah.
Well, we are out of time here on the show for this Saturday, the 1st of August. Thanks for joining us here today. And our closing message is the one that we open with. Please do dress up warmly. It is cold outside, but very clear. Here's my outsider with his closing message on this.
Yeah. Guys, it's the winter, it's really cold. Probably I'm not dressed up like as a winter, but it's really beautiful outside. Like today is the 1st of August, is it's Saturday. It's gorgeous, sun is out. Yeah, but tell you what, get warm clothes on. We got only 31 days to go.
And then once spring comes and it warms up, then start to get the shorts out.
Yeah.
And the days are gonna start getting longer too very soon. So it will be that time of the year
Yeah.
when we set our clocks forward again. Here's my outsider.
Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna move forward, and then we're gonna um, get reaching to the summer. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
In the studio this morning, being Kid. Thank you for joining us today on the show, and we'll see you again on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for episode, we're 42 now, so episode 43 on Monday, so it will be episode 45
Yeah.
on Wednesday, so join us for episode 45 on Wednesday at 7 o'clock, right here in the studio of Unify. And if you've got anything that you'd like us to cover on the show, as always, please drop me a comment or suggestion down below. And on that note, it is time to go. Thanks for your company today, and we'll see you on Wednesday. But from Ken and myself now, a very good morning to you, and here he is for his farewell.
Yeah. Thank you all for listening to us. We're looking forward to talk to you guys more on Wednesday. Have a great day today. Enjoy the sunshine out. Get some cold drinks and enjoy outside.
And don't drive like a maniac because
Bam! You're gonna flip and flop
and
and fly.
so the time is 8 minutes to midday now. Thanks for your company on the show today, and we look forward to your company on episode 45 on Wednesday. So, from Care Pace and myself, we wish you a very happy Saturday, and we'll catch up with you on Wednesday. You've been watching episode 42 with Captain Barry. Episode 42 has now concluded. Recorded time 7 minutes to midday, and we are off air in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, everybody.